More questions than we have a chance to get to, so I'm getting the hook here that we have to wrap up. There's a few questions on venture capital. I want Mitch to say just a few words about that, and then Steve, I want you to wrap up. And the conversation was, how can manufacturers help push this message? So, Mitch, a couple of questions about lack of venture capital in Indiana. Is that true, and what are we going to do about it?
It is true that venture capital exists effectively in maybe 3 or 4 counties in the country, and Indiana does not have any of those counties. We're much less bad than we used to be, but we have a long way to go. One of the things we're doing with Purdue University is opening an office. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this yet or not, but we're opening an office.
That's never stopped you before.
That's very true. We're going to open up an office in Silicon Valley, in part to go to the foreign country, California, and do what we do so well in Europe and in China and Japan, and import their venture capital back here to Indiana. And David Johnson at BioCrossroads has done a nice job in starting to create that. We hosted up in Chicago really interesting conference with 30 innovative companies and some 60 VCs from around the country. But these are just little tiny changes, right? And it will take candidly, it will take another generation to build that up, because venture capital comes from people being successful with venture capital, right? And when they're successful, they'll start another fund. And a fund lasts about 10 years. So we're kind of starting our second round of funds. We probably have another two lifetimes of those funds to go through until it's sufficient.